Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Great to have you with us again. And it's always a fun time with Bars and Barbells.
It is.
I'm Phil.
I'm Sam.
And we really appreciate you joining in and taking this channel to the next level. It's really exploded in the past couple of months.
Way past our expectations.
Way past. So it's been great. But now that we're on a roll, we're not stopping.
We're not slow down.
We are going in and giving you the best content that we can. So we hope you enjoy it. If you do, subscribe. If you're watching these videos and you haven't subscribed yet, come on now, get with us. Come on, we got to get this community rolling here.
Yes.
If you have, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. If you do enjoy this video, as usual, you know what to do. Hit that like button, leave us a comment so we can help with the algorithm and giving you the content that you want and letting us know what you do want. With that said, today we're doing something maybe a little more for Sam, I would say, because I have no idea what this is. I've heard, like the bigger songs from Shania Twain, like the big. I mean, I think this is a big song.
I'm like, all of her songs.
Yeah, I think this has actually got like a huge amount of streams on YouTube,
Yeah.
but I've never heard this one before. What are some of the other ones that she has?
Like Any Man of Mine.
Right. So I've heard that one.
Yeah, there's
so anyways, but you like Shania Twain, right?
Yeah, I know I do.
Yeah. So
grew up listening. My mom really used to play her a reasonable amount when I was a kid, and then I picked up on it and I liked her, and yeah.
So we're doing this one for Sam basically because this is my first time reaction.
Yeah.
And she likes Shania Twain. So hopefully you guys enjoy my first time reaction, but you've never seen the video.
No, I've never seen this video. I haven't really seen any of her videos, I don't think.
So this will be, and it's been a while since you probably heard this song even, right?
Yeah. I haven't listened to her in like consistently in a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
All right. With that said, we're going to do Shania Twain from this moment on. We've never done Shania Twain on the channel before, so it's a first time reaction for me, first time for the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. With that said, you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I'd give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will.
I like the build in this. I think that it's stripped down in the beginning, and then as we get moving along here, her vocal is picking up, and she's kind of telling the story in the beginning, and then as we get further along into it, there's more instrumentation in there, a little more power. Still got that really like kind of hit pop feel within the country mix as well,
for sure.
with that little bit piano in there, and it's not like not traditional pop, I guess, because it's got that country mix, right?
Yeah.
But I can see why. What I'm basically trying to say is I can see why it would be a hit record because it's just got that that vibe to it. I don't know how really how
Yeah,
to
this
explain
is
it.
definitely a lot more pop than like you said, country pop, but poppy than some of her other stuff. Like
Yeah.
Some of her other stuff is a lot more on the country
Yeah.
side of things, and then I feel like this is more on the poppy side.
That's what I was
of
gonna
things.
say. I was gonna say it sounds a little less country than what I expected from Shania Twain.
Yeah.
It's also interesting just to see like her visually, because I remember when I was younger, like it was like the joke between my parents and stuff that, or like the older generation that at the time was saying, oh, all the guys wanted Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Right? Like all the guys had a crush on Shania Twain.
Yeah.
And obviously she's a really beautiful woman. Like,
Yeah.
but it's just funny how I can reminisce on that now. It's like,
She looks so young in this.
yeah, and how I'm older and like I can appreciate kind of how people would approach that conversation. But at
Yeah.
the time, I was like, who cares? Like I'm like, what are you guys talking about this for? What do you care?
You're like, she's old because
Yeah.
you're so young.
Yeah, but
even though obviously she's not.
But she's got a beautiful voice in line
Oh,
with
yeah.
obviously the imagery that she's portraying there. But she's got, I really like when they doubled up her vocals and kind of she had like a higher lower pitch in there,
Yeah.
and it really blended well nicely with her vocal. And like I said, it's a subtle, low key, laid back kind of song, but at the same time, I feel like it's a nice, powerful message from the love song standpoint.
Yeah, and I feel like there's a couple, like you said, there's a couple notes in there where she like kicks it up a notch and like holds it a little bit longer and goes a little bit higher to kind of show her range a little bit. I've never seen this video, and I mean, it's not that I like dislike it or anything. I just don't. I feel like it's not very country. The video itself.
Yeah.
It's not what I was
elegant.
it's not what I was like expecting, but along the lines with you saying of it, like kind of telling somewhat of a story, it's almost like she's going down a hallway, like getting to the end of somewhere,
Yeah.
right? So it's kind of like she's trying to get to the end of the song or like
Yeah.
the end of,
It's pretty basic in terms of a
Yeah.
video. But one thing that I did notice is that the quality of the video, and maybe this has been remastered or something, but it
Yeah.
looks really great for
The time it's from.
Yeah, from whatever year it was from.
yeah.
I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment on. You're the reason I believe in love, and you're the answer to my prayers from up above. All we need is just the two of us. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment. I will love you as long as I live from this moment
I really liked the final third of that song.
Yeah,
it
it was, like,
way
kicked it up the next lot.
Yeah, I thought they took it way higher in terms of the level of the
Yeah.
track. Bringing in the
More
orchestra,
instrumentation, yes.
bass music, and her vocal like exploded.
Yeah.
Very, very powerful vocal there
She
at
has
the
a very
end.
strong voice.
It was I was really impressed with that, like I said, the back end of it, because it went from almost being like not being a pop song anymore.
Yeah.
It was like in the beginning, the first like little bit there, it was like a little more of, like I said, that hit single vibe, just a
Yeah.
nice elegant track, like we said. And then at the end, it was like, wow, like I can see why this is like, now deemed a really great song because of all of that they brought in. Not that it wasn't a good song beforehand, but that to me just brought it to a whole different level of between the musical components and the passion that she brought with her vocal from there then on out. I really like the back half of it.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that, that's one thing that's also people love about her is she does have a lot of versatility too in her music. Like I said, she'll go from a song like this that is more of, like you said, like popish, or like more of like a mainstream kind of song. I mean, like, she went like freaking mainstream with all her music, but I mean, like, the songs that are going to be a little bit more on the popular side, and then she has the ones that are a lot more country.
I wonder if she got any criticism for like being too far in one way, like she wasn't country enough or something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I may have remembered that at some point, that people tried to say like, oh, she's not even country type thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, and I could just be thinking that about somebody else. I'm not sure.
I was really young when she was really popular, but I do briefly remember a period of time where she was almost changing her image, I think. And people didn't really like that. Like she was moving away from more of like the rustic country girl and more into the mainstream kind of pop genre. And I think that she got some scrutiny from that, but I could be wrong. I think I remember.
Well, it's at the end of the day, it's ridiculous anyways to pencil in or try to box anybody in. For artists that are trying to be creative, to say that you can only do this is really ridiculous.
100%.
I can understand like if you're straying too far away from the genre of the music, maybe that people have grown accustomed to listening from you with, then they may be frustrated by that, but. For if she had received some criticism for, say, this song in particular, for it not being country enough, like I would say, like I don't really agree with that, because this is a great song in itself, and there's so many different parts to it. But like I said, that back end of it was really, really impressive. So, to me, that's what matters at the end of the day is what's the output at the end.
What does
at
it
the end
sound
of it.
like?
Yeah.
What's the talent, for sure?
Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Shania Twain, and like I said, not real familiar with Shania, but got my first little taste. And you enjoyed listening to that?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, I haven't listened to her in a while. I can't even remember from like where in her timeline this fits in on what album, but I do remember it pretty clearly now after having listened to it again.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it from us today. I hope you enjoyed our reaction. If you did, hit that like button for us, and make sure you subscribe, because, like I said, we got lots of content, and this is new for us, but we'll have more on the way, I'm sure. So, with that said, make sure you come back soon and check out our next one.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Take care.